The game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Well, still an issue here. Williams couldn't keep the momentum going. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. Oyarzabal. And he's in. Still could be dangerous. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Alexis McAllister. Well, attacking possibilities. De Paul. Options in the centre. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Fired over by Messi. Will it happen for them? A bit wasteful from Argentina. Nico Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. And they keep it moving. Can he score? Oh, might get to it. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alexis McAllister. Gonzalez with it. Alvarez. Moving it forward. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a fine pass. Moving the ball really well here. And players waiting in the centre. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Subimendi. Now with Williams. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Williams. In a decent position. Options in the middle. Decent position. Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Messi. Romero. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. And in the right position to read it. Lamine Yamal. Cucurella. And Fabian. Cucurella. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez. Clever defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Can he find the right pass? Pedri. Can they carve out a chance? Subimendi. Oh, surely! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Marcos Acuna. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Intelligent ball. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. Ready to strike. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Yamal. It's with Porro. Cucurella. Danger building. And look at this! Well, just waiting to celebrate a hat-trick.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Marcos Acuna. Martinez. Fernandez. On to McAllister. Alvarez. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that goes astray. Cucurella. How can he take them on and beat them? Lovely weight, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. A good vision there. Pedro Porro. Now with Yamal. Subimendi. Good looking move. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Romero. Lisandro Martinez. Now Romero with it. It's with Martinez. Romero. Messi. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Rodrigo de Paul. Lionel Messi. Nice looking move this. Can he get one back? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Gonzalez with it. Could cross it in here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Yamal. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's super defending. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Williams. Now a decent position. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Can they take advantage? Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Fabian. Lenormand. Subimendi. Now with Yamal. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
That's not a bad ball. Pedro Porro. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. Oh, this looks useful. And in the right position to read it. Oh, good idea. Marcos Acuna. Enzo Fernandez. Nice looking pass. McAllister. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Subimendi. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Cucurella. Now, options are plenty. Yamal. It's with Oyarzabal. And Fabian. Subimendi. Cucurella. Well read to put an end to that attack. Marcos Acuna. Now with McAllister. That's a good-looking ball. Fernandez. And take it away. Gonzalez. Alvarez. And possession ceded by Argentina. Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Porro. Oyarzabal. Opportunity. Corner coming up. And played short. Played into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems at the end. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Alexis McAllister. Lionel Messi. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Fabian. Good idea. Thoughtful play. Oyarzabal! Oh, good work by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Nothing to show for that attack. Fabian. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Oh, useful ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Fabian. And nicely over the top. Oh, could be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. And he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Molina. Now Romero with it. McAllister. Gonzalez. Here's Marcos Acuna. De Paul. Oh, he's through here. Well, fantastic. Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Last touch gives them a throw-in. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Gonzalez with it. Alexis McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. Nicely weighted pass. Corner awarded. Playing it in and clearing his lines. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Cucurella. Now with Yamal. Lenormand.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Messi. Molina. Romero. Lionel Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Real chance! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Goal. Smash that like button and subscribe.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lenormand. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Cucurella. Williams. That's a good-looking ball. Very effective pass. Now with Pedri. That's a good-looking ball. Cutting in from the flank. Fabian. This went slightly awry for them there. Nahuel Molina. Here's Marcos Acuna. Nico Gonzalez. McAllister. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. He has teammates around him. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he's been driving a lot of their attacking play, sharp movements and real purpose on the ball, and a lovely assist as well.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And regaining control of the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Subimendi. Can they fashion a chance? Fabian. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, yes, what a pass. Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper grabs it. Lenormand. Now with Pedri. Lamine Yamal. It's with Porro. Oyarzabal. And the chance slips away. Nicolas Gonzalez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Nico Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. And Spain regaining possession. Yamal. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. De Paul. This could be troublesome. And he's in an offside position. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Fabian. Subimendi. Oh, good idea. On to Pedri. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Molina. Now Romero with it. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Well, this could really help the cause. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Williams. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Fabian. Good-looking move. Surely! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Fernandez. Molina. That's a good ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Subimendi. Now with Williams. Fabian. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Maybe dangerous here, and it's opening up. Rodrigo de Paul. Can he put it away? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Fernandez. Now with Messi. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. Martinez. De Paul. Well, the threat could be there. On to McAllister. Marcos Acuna. Alvarez. Strong possession play. And cut out nicely. Messi. Oh, that's splendid play. Alvarez. Just lost the momentum. Cucurella. Here's Fabian. Cucurella. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Really good build-up, but no end product. Might do damage on the break. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Fabian. Can he deliver? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And a short corner, let's see. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, no way through in the end. De Paul. Oh, really good pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. On to Yamal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really good interception. McAllister. Composed play and possession. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Subimendi. Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Subimendi. On to Yamal. Decent idea. Opportunity here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. And clears the danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Williams. And Fabian. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, great vision. Cucurella. Oh, this looks useful. Yamal! Subimendi. Trying to tee it up. Pedro Porro. Yamal! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't, he keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Fernandez. Might lead to a chance. Martinez. Nico Williams. Here's Fabian. Oh, good vision. And the chance is on. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And over comes the corner. Marcos Acuna. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Oh, useful ball. Can he do it? Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Marcos Acuna. Good bit of closing down. Martinez. Now with Messi. And possibilities here. He's in behind. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then once Messi's through 1v1, there's no doubt that he'll finish. He makes solid contact, and he leaves the keeper with no chance.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And support available. And the cross into the middle. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he's through here. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Messi with the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Fabian. Fabian. Could be. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack looks on. Messi. On to McAllister. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely! Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Decent idea. And behind it's gone for a corner. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Shielding the ball superbly. Lisandro Martinez. On to Messi. Good strength to keep the ball. Nico Williams. Well, no stopping him. Have no interest in losing possession. That's a good-looking ball. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Subimendi. Now what can they do from here? Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. A corner will ensue. And taken short. And delivered towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Romero. Alvarez. Distributing it well. With strong play on the ball. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Must be! Oh, a good diving save. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. So the corner played into the box. Lamine Yamal. It's with Mikel Merino. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Surely! Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them soon.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Not away completely. Well, the threat could be there. It's with Mikel Merino. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And Argentina giving it away. Could be threatening. It's still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Now with Williams. And the upshot is free kick. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Into the penalty area, and he knows he must thump it away. Fernandez. On to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Messi. Chance to cross. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, possession lost by Spain. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. Electing to cross into the centre. And that is offside. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Lamine Yamal. Danger building. It's with Mikel Merino. Dani Olmo. Good looking move. Perez. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. It's with Mikel Merino. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, he could finish. And a high degree of difficulty. difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Well, opting for the short corner. Crossing into the middle. And they're not out of the woods. Well, they survived the attack. Alvarez. Palacios on the ball. Here's Alvarez. Doing well to keep possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Subimendi. Dani Olmo with it. And playing it through. And taking it without any trouble at all. Romero. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
On a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina and they take on Spain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, not easy for the keeper with a forest of players around him. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oyarzabal. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good idea. Oh, chance! Opportunity. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Lenormand. Lamine Yamal. On to Pedri. And slipped through beautifully. Trying to plot a route. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Enzo Fernandez. Now, who can he play it to? And the decision is one of offside here. Subimendi. On to Yamal. Subimendi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oyarzabal! Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Closing down well. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Lenormand. It's with Porro. Pedri. On to Williams. Pedro Porro. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Lionel Messi in the middle. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Williams. Here's Fabian. Nico Williams. And showing fine vision. Can they forge ahead? Decent idea. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
And the lead beckons! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. On to Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. It's with Martinez. Not high quality defending. That's a lovely ball. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Romero. Alvarez. Now with Messi. Really good interception.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Alvarez. And he has options available. And he got to it fairly easily. Cucurella. And Fabian. Cucurella. Subimendi. Oyarzabal. Well, that's a fine-looking pass, and it's opening up. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Gonzalez. It's with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Ball back with Argentina now. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Danger building. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Pedro Porro. No panic, just passing. Subimendi. Pass chiselled nicely. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Subimendi. Cucurella. Now with Yamal. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Molina. And Messi with teammates to play it to. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pedro Porro. It's with Oyarzabal. Great effort to keep that one in play. And that is offside. Lisandro Martinez. On to McAllister. Will it happen for them? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Fabian. On to Williams. Oh, danger here. Cucurella. Subimendi. Composed and patient passing. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Alvarez. Now a decent position. Messi. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Fired over by Messi. Well, not cleared away completely. Fernandez. Romero. Molina. Now with Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Fernandez. Now Molina. Oh, useful ball. Gonzalez. It's a neat move. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Oyarzabal. What to like about that pass? Opportunity here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. McAllister. It's with Martinez. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now with McAllister. It's with Martinez. Marcos Acuna. Now Romero with it. Now Molina. McAllister. It's with Martinez. Perfect tackle. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now options aplenty. Messi. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Elects to go short. Decent idea. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Well, this could really help the cause. And regaining control of the ball. Subimendi. Pedri. On to Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oh, might be. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Romero. Now Molina. Now Romero with it. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good-looking pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Williams. Cucurella. Subimendi. Now with Williams. Now opening things up. Subimendi. Williams. Still trying to make something happen. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. It's with Porro. And space for Yamal. Fabian. Cucurella. Could be troublesome. Danger building. Oyarzabal. Now Romero with it. Marcos Acuna. And the counter-attack looks on. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Lamine Yamal. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Will it happen for them? On to Yamal. Fabian. Subimendi. Here's Fabian. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Could be. The threat was there, but no problems now. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Might do damage on the break. Alvarez. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running
Goal.
through.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. Subimendi. Now with Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Moving the ball really well here. Fabian. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fabian. Now with Messi. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Vital intervention.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Out of play for an Argentina throw. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could pull one back here. And he has options available. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. De Paul. Now a decent position. Decent position. Lionel Messi. Well, no problems defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, whatever way you slice it, the sheer talent of Lamine Yamal comes shining through.
Well, he's running the show. Calm, sharp, and always one step ahead. I'm loving watching him on the ball. What a shift he's putting in.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Could be dangerous. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Here's Alvarez. Martinez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Promising possession, this. And the referee blows for a foul. And deep into the penalty area. Oh, just a bit too much elevation on the header. Williams seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Pedro Porro. Now with Pedri. His determination there for all to see. Pedro Porro. Playing with a flow and intensity. Played into the box. And never quite had the header on the target. Pedri. That's a useful cross. Opportunity here. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Tried to tee it up. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could be threatening. Opportunity. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marcos Acuna. Here's Alvarez. Well, he's certainly not alone. McAllister. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Nice looking pass. Rodrigo de Paul. Genuine chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And Messi shows great awareness to get on the end of it. And when he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he fires it past him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cucurella. A creative look about this. Pedri. Well, possibilities in the centre. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Showing good ball control. And possession given away. Fabian. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, the threat could be there. Top-class defending. Marcos Acuna. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Enzo Fernandez. Now Romero with it. Martinez. McAllister. And they keep it moving. Doing well to keep possession.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Wasteful from Spain. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Enzo Fernandez. Determined defending. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. Cucurella. Fabian. Very quick thinking there. Alvarez. Decent looking pass. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Oh, it might be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Subimendi. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Cross fired over. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Romero. Nahuel Molina. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, useful ball. Could pull one back here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Played over. No defensive resilience there. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Cucurella. Subimendi. Promising pass. Moving the ball well here. And a useful cross. And the move breaks down. Messi. De Paul. On to Messi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lamine Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. And a decent delivery. And the keeper did well to get there first. Martinez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Lamine Yamal. Seemingly no one can stop him. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fernandez. Now with Messi. On to McAllister. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. To eat into the lead. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Over it comes. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Fabian. Pedri. Subimendi. Now with Williams. Trying to tee it up. It's with Porro. Jose Perez. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Really determined play to hang on to it. Fabian. Decent position. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Now Molina. Now Romero with it. Molina. Romero. 20 minutes to go. Jose Perez. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Perez. Well, a textbook interception. Messi. And they keep it moving. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Pedri. Pedri. On to Yamal. Pedro Porro. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? And offside it is. Martinez. A lot of space to attack. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. He's in with a chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and in what a tidy finish.
Marcos Acuna. Now with McAllister. Now Molina. Fernandez. Ball retention is often part of it. Marcos Acuna. On to McAllister. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, great save! Short corner favoured. Delivered into the area here. Oh, disappointing clearance. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Martinez. Intelligent defending. Pedri. It's with Porro. Yamal. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Jose Perez. In the right place to cut out the pass. Yamal. Teasing ball in. Fabian. Now with Perez. Can he score? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mikel Merino. It's with Porro. Jose Perez. Did well to win the ball back. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they set up a chance? Now with Messi. And snuffing out the danger. Pedri. It's with Porro. Pedri. It's with Mikel Merino. What a save! And they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Enzo Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Palacios on the ball. And he read it well. Jose Perez. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, great vision. Williams. It's with Porro. Nico Williams. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. McAllister. Might do damage on the break. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Cucurella. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Messi. Molina. Now Romero with it. Nahuel Molina. Palacios. It's with Martinez. Could be dangerous. Credit due, a good intervention. Fabian. Interesting pass. And strong play here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pedri. It's with Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Can they do it? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Pedri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they could break at pace. Molina. Palacios on the ball. Romero. Alvarez. Messi. Could be dangerous. Will it go in? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Pedro Porro. Now with Perez. Fabian. Another perfect position to read it. McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. Alexis McAllister. And look at this! That's a good-looking pass. Now with Messi. Thoughtful play. The ball with Martinez. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And possession given away. Romero. Martinez. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. On to McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Williams. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Well, the threat could be there. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Your assessment?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Good looking move, and there to intervene. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks, and leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And given acres of space to attack here. Real chance. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. De Paul. Fernandez. Now Romero with it. Molina. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Lionel Messi. That needs it up. Surely! Able to get his body in the way. Messi with the corner. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Pedri. Maybe dangerous here. Is this the moment? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's
Goal.
the play from him.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marcos Acuna. Enzo Fernandez. Molina. Romero. Gonzalez with it. Very quick thinking there. Pedri. And Fabian. And possibilities here. Real chance. Decent idea. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Nico Gonzalez. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Alexis McAllister. Gonzalez. Marcos Acuna. Here's Alvarez. Oh, good vision. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Yamal. Subimendi. Now with Yamal. Promising attack. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Alvarez. Nico Gonzalez. On to McAllister. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Cucurella. Cucurella. On to Williams. Subimendi. Fabian. Subimendi. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Subimendi. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Fernandez. De Paul. And he read it well defensively. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And back to Unai Simon. On to Yamal. Is it going to be? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Goal. Smash that like button and subscribe.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Now Romero with it. Fernandez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Can he get one back? Messi shielding the ball, anticipating that support will arrive. Chance to play it in. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Promising pass. Fernandez. Nico Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Will it go in? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Marcos Acuna. Here's Alvarez. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Messi. It's a perfect challenge. Subimendi. Oyarzabal. Now with Williams. Cucurella. Interesting pass. Pedro Porro. Could be troublesome. Oh, chance! Pedro Porro. Can they set up a chance? Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
That was really good defending.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Marcos Acuna. Pedro Porro. Oh, this looks useful. On to Yamal. Just the challenge that was required. And Messi in full control of the ball here. They keep plugging away. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. Lenormand. Cucurella. Williams. And Fabian. Very quick thinking there. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Here's Alvarez. And credit due, a good intervention. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
He's so good at doing that.
Fabian. And nice vision. Oh, potential danger. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to cross. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's splendid play. It'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Marcos Acuna. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. Can he get one back? Great defending. Alexis McAllister. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes
Goal.
the striker's job
Smash
so
that
easy.
like button
All
and
he has to do
subscribe.
is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And that is offside. Messi. Alvarez. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. An alert piece of defending. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And deciding to go short with this one. Nicely timed tackle. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Marcos Acuna. Gonzalez with it. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. It's with Martinez. Messi. Distributing it well. Oh, no problems defensively. Sabal. On to Williams. Productive pass. Comes to nothing in the end. Messi. Could be dangerous. Very quick thinking there. Yamal. Kukureya. Now with Williams. Will it happen for them? Oh, big moment! Pedro Porro. Subimendi. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Alvarez. Really nice ball. Oh, danger here. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Fired over by Messi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Read it well. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Alvarez. Nahuel Molina. Romero. Here's Alvarez. Attractive build-up. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. On to Yamal. Pedri. Oh, surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodrigo de Paul. Lionel Messi. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Yamal. Pedri. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Now with Pedri.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Pedri. Yamal. Trying to tee it up. And a solid clearance. Could be troublesome. Subimendi. Cucurella. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Williams. Fabian. On to Williams. Cucurella. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Romero. And back with Emiliano Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. And Emiliano Martinez has it. Fernandez. Nico Gonzalez. Now with McAllister. Gonzalez. Here's Marcos Acuna. McAllister. Fernandez. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Really determined play to hang on to it. Enzo Fernandez. That's a lovely ball.
And space to cross it.
Excellent defending. Pedri. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Elects to go short. That's not a bad ball. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Really effective shielding under pressure. Pedri. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Williams. Who can he pick out? Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Cucurella. That's a good-looking ball. Nico Williams. Now opening things up. So near, but wide. And time for the change now. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. De Paul. Here's Marcos Acuna. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Martinez. Good movement. Cross could be useful. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Romero. Molina. Now Romero with it. Lisandro Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. And nicely over the top. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Deep delivery. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Lenormand. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Martinez. Now Romero with it. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. Promising pass. Lionel Messi in the middle. Not the most confident clearance. Nico Williams. And Fabian. Not giving it away. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, useful ball. Offside the decision. Pedro Porro. Lenormand. Now with Yamal. Cucurella. Oh, nice ball. Pedro Porro. Now what can they do from here? Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
Lisandro Martinez. Now with Messi. Marcos Acuna. Martinez. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Must take the lead here. He can't hold on to it. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. 30 minutes to go then. Pedri. Subimendi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Promising looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Pedri. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. McAllister. Pass, and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Lisandro Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. And finding their flow, but really sticking to their task defensively. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. It's with Porro. Pedri. On to Yamal. Subimendi. Beautiful pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it be? Will it happen for him here? And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. A bit wasteful from Argentina. And teammates around him. They could level it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And over comes the corner. De Paul. Now opening things up. Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Lamine Yamal. Now with Pedri. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, possession ceded by Argentina. Pedri. It's with Porro. Options in the centre. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Otamendi. Fernandez. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And easily intercepted. Cucurella. And Fabian. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Here's Fabian. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Plenty of players could reduce the deficit, but into the keeper's gloves. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Lamine Yamal. Will it happen for them? Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. And time for the change now. Strong possession play. Oyarzabal. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal being given too much room. And a good-looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Fernandez. And suddenly on the front foot. But he's certainly not alone. Alvarez. The ball with Martinez. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Lenormand. Subimendi. Cucurella. Here's Fabian. Yamal. Otamendi has it. McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Williams. Lenormand. And Fabian. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Fabian. Looking to get back into it.
Well, they need to turn this possession into chances.
And will the cross work out for them? And they deal with the threat this time. Romero. On to McAllister. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi has it. Alvarez. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pedri. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. Montiel. Now with McAllister. Well read to win possession back. Good conditions for the counter. Can they set up a chance? Now what can they do from here? Now with Yamal. And the decision is one of offside here. Romero. On to McAllister. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Fernandez. On to Messi. Maybe dangerous here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Fabian. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp. The move between...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Y con el 21, Oyarzabal. Entrará en la cancha con el 6, Merino. Y con el 7...
Playing it in. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Molina. On to Messi. Alvarez. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. And looking towards the back post. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Pedri. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, useful ball. Will it go in? Oh, that is a superb save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Delivering it. Could be threatening. Really determined play to hang on to it. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Subimendi. Cucurella. Decent looking pass. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
De Paul. Gonzalo Montiel. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Lionel Messi. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it might be. Oh, still not didn't miss by much. Yamal. It's with Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. It's with Mikel Merino. Is it the perfect pass? And that'll be offside. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Messi. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Still trying to make something happen. And deliver towards the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Subimendi. Now with Yamal. Pedri. On to Yamal. Subimendi. Cucurella. Wasteful from Spain. Ready to break, perhaps? Enzo Fernandez. A really effective shielding under pressure. Could be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Martinez, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
¡Gol de Argentina!
Williams.
Julián Álvarez.
It's with Mikel Merino. Cucurella. Lenormand. Mikel Merino. Nico Williams. And a clever piece of defending. And strong play here. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Cross fired over. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Might be a chance here. Oh, clean through! But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Now with Gonzalez. Cucurella. Nicely played. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Lionel Messi. Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Nico Gonzalez. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Oh, tremendous vision. Could cross it in here. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Slight miscue in the final third. Fabian. Might lead to a chance. It's with Porro. Subimendi. Lovely ball. Subimendi. Nico Williams. Here's Fabian. Fabian. Oyarzabal! And the goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Alvarez. Danger building. Can he score? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Con el 20,
Subimendi.
Batista.
Lenormand. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. Subimendi. Interesting pass. Now Romero with it. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. And Gonzalez enjoying space. Too easy, far too easy. Oyarzabal. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. He could pick out a teammate. Not showing good patience. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Alvarez. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Williams. Really good wide play. Options in the centre. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Marcos Acuna. Now with McAllister. Nico Gonzalez. Decent position. Good pass. Oh, good vision there. Oh, nothing productive, really.
That was really good defending.
Pedro Porro. Subimendi. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And back to Unai Simon. On to Yamal. Pedri. Able to create room here. This could square the game. And possibilities here. Will it go in? Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Played over. Now veering in field. And cleared behind for a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Gonzalez. Oh, nicely played. Oh, that's high-level defending. Pedri. Now, who can he play it to? Subimendi. Real chance. A good and fair challenge. Attacking with vigour. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be. Oh, surely. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
corner. Chance for the leveller. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. On a time for composure on the ball. Nico Williams. Danger building. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Subimendi. Oh, good idea. It needs an accurate cross. Decent position. Attractive build-up.
Now, where's the penetration?
That's a nice-looking ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. On to McAllister. Fernandez. In a decent position. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Oh, into the wall. Nahuel Molina. Now Romero with it. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Romero. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Rodrigo De Paul. Now with Messi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And he has options available. Pedro Porro. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Lisandro Martinez. Back now to the goalkeeper. Is this the equaliser? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Fernandez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Nicolas Gonzalez. Holding on to it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Lamine Yamal. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. And showing good game awareness. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. Gonzalez. Fancies it. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Con el 9,
Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Yamal. Could cross it in here. Messi. Alvarez. Now Romero with it. Fernandez. And fed forwards. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gonzalez. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. Good patience. Incisive ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, top goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Gonzalez. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Gonzalez with it. Plenty of options. McAllister. And options in the centre. And the defensive intervention there. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. And Fabian. Subimendi. Lamine Yamal. Oh, danger here. It needs an accurate cross. Fabian. And to reduce the deficit. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. Can they create something from here? Nico Williams. And Fabian.
keeper showing good hands. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, it might be. Closing down well. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Well, he keeps going. Could be troublesome. Big chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Fabian. Nico Williams. Have to close him down. Fabian. Playing with patience. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Messi. Now with McAllister. And in the right position to read it. Pedri. Here's Fabian. Promising pass. Subimendi. It's with Porro. Could be threatening. On to Pedri. And on to Gonzalez. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Fabian. Now with Williams. Oyarzabal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Marcos Acuna. It's with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Nico Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. And the pass deftly cut out. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. It's had an opening. Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner. Vigorous defending. Oh, surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Rodrigo de Paul really taking this game by the scruff of the neck. And that's something he's well capable of doing, as we know.
Yeah, this is a great performance from him. He's done everything you'd expect from a top-class midfield player.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Cucurella. Well, the threat could be there. Pedri, can he do it? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Didn't quite go to plan. And he has options available. Subimendi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Lisandro Martinez. Romero. It's with Martinez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Fernandez. On to Messi. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Pedri. Could be dangerous. Cucurella. It's with Porro. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Lionel Messi. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Gonzalez. Gonzalez! What a vital intervention. Molina. Gonzalez with it. Very quick thinking there. Cucurella. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The danger not over. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Entrará en su lugar con el 21, Yamal.
Lisandro Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Dybala. Fernandez. Really fine play to keep possession. Could be threatening. And there to intervene. Subimendi. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Cucurella. Now a decent position. On to Williams. Decent idea. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Well, good idea. What a magnificent pass. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
That was far too easily given away.
Dybala. Alvarez. Now with McAllister. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Threads it nicely. He's through. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Con el 19, Lamine Yamal.
Marcos Acuna. It's with Dybala. Getting the ball forward. Determined not to give it away.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
He has time to play it over. Well, they have the ball again. Williams. Cross might be on. Fabian. Will it happen for them? Oh, crucial interception. Well, we're into the final half hour. Could pose a threat on the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. More simple for the keeper. Yamal. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro. On to Pedri. Lenormand. Now with Yamal. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. De Paul. Now with Messi. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Lenormand. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Subimendi. And finding their flow. Oh, nice ball. Moving the ball really well here. Subimendi. And cutting it out. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pedri. On to Yamal. Subimendi. Shielding the ball superbly. Chance to get themselves back into it. Yamal. A chance to whip it in. Can he? Corner kick forthcoming. And time for the change now. Over it comes. And good anticipation. Pedri. Now with Williams. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Messi. De Paul. Decent position. And danger averted. Well read.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Subimendi. Now with Pedri. Might be a chance to break. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So the corner played into the box. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight.
El personal del estadio quiere aprovechar para agradecer su colaboración a los participantes en el simulacro de evacuación la semana pasada.
Molina. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Ezequiel Palacios. Now with McAllister. Messi. Lisandro Martinez. The attack looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Ezequiel Palacios. And possibilities here. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Pedro Porro. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Lenormand. Pedro Porro. Pedri. It's with Porro. Pedri. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Molina. Martinez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And unable to keep possession. Alexis McAllister. Marcos Acuna. Lisandro Martinez. Palacios on the ball. McAllister. Molina. Clever defending. Fabian. Now with Williams. Oh, might be. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
España mueve el banquillo. Sale del partido.
Time for a change then.
Con el 21, Oyarzabal. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 9, Aldoce.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And still danger here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
And keeping hold of the ball.
Well, he does that so brilliantly.
Fabian. Oh, this looks useful. Could pull one back here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Ezequiel Palacios. On to McAllister. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And that'll be offside. Subimendi. That's a good ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Favouring the short one. Shown inside. Nico Williams. Opportunity here. Just cutting off the supply. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Delightful pass. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. De Paul. Nice looking move this. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now.
Con el 21, Dybala.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in.
España mueve el banquillo. Sale de la cancha.
Mikel Merino.
Fabián.
Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Con el 6, Merino.
Nahuel Molina. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Palacios. Now with Messi. Nahuel Molina. Messi. The ball with Martinez. Oh, great vision. Good visualisation and execution. Superbly read and executed. Palacios. Nicely played. Martinez. Marvellous anticipation. Lenormand. Palacios on the ball. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Released it nicely. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Subimendi. Now with Yamal. And that is offside.
España mueve el banquillo.
And a substitution in the offing.
Con el 18, Subimendi. Le sustituirá con el 10, Dani Olmo.
Lionel Messi. Molina. It's with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Nahuel Molina. Lionel Messi. And in the right position to read it. Mikel Merino. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Jose Perez. That's a good-looking ball. Trying to plot a route. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner given. Delivering it. And there is the goalkeeper in command for you. Dybala. Palacios on the ball. Nice looking pass. And easily intercepted. Dani Olmo. It's with Mikel Merino. Williams. Teammates available. Trying to connect. Read it well and made the save. Ready to break, perhaps. Romero. Now with Messi. Ezequiel Palacios. Showing good ball control. McAllister. It's with Martinez. Palacios. Molina. Now Romero with it. Ezequiel Palacios. Nahuel Molina. And a timely intervention. Is it going to be? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Lisandro Martinez. Now Romero with it. Composed play in possession. It's all over. And a Spanish defeat. Well, they were hoping that wouldn't be the big story at the end of the game. But they haven't got their wish. Your analysis.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, that was a great performance.